Good morning, world. Look at this. The world is looking a little scruffy today, and so am I. The leaves are all falling off the trees. The season is changing. Fall's coming to an end. So I'm growing a little bit of a beard. So forgive my scruffiness. But just because the leaves are falling doesn't mean I'm gonna. And I've been having a rough time lately. When the weather gets cold like it is right now, I have many injuries. I've talked about them before, but I was in a bad wreck and I broke my back. I compacted 6 discs. I broke my pelvis, my tailbone, my hip, and other bones, bunch of ribs. I was in a coma for a minute, got my head bashed in, 23 staples. I've been shot 6 times, had a couple surgeries to remove lead after that. I've been through a lot, but when the cold season comes, I have a hard time. And over this last weekend, my lower back's been really bad. Yesterday, I pretty much couldn't stand up or sit down without tons of pain. I couldn't bend over to tie my shoes. And it's rough, So when I woke up this morning, I definitely wasn't feeling great. I woke up and I did not want to show up. I didn't want to get going. I didn't want to do today. But look at me. I'm still here. I still showed up, and I'm going to show up for the whole day. And we all have times in our life like this where things get hard. Things get hard to get through. They get difficult. But one thing that helps me when I have times like this is to remember and to remind yourself that it isn't all about you. I swear some of the worst decisions that I've made in my life, some of the worst outcomes that have come from those decisions, were because I made big choices that were all about me, selfish choices, because it isn't all about me. If you just think about you and what you want and let your feelings take the wheel, you're going to end up in bad places. I can guarantee it. I've lived it. So the goal should be to be steady, to be secure, to be faithful in your pursuits, because it isn't all about you. And those people in your life that care about you, whose lives you influence them more than you realize, especially the ones that care about you. They need somebody that's steady. They need that safe harbor in the storm. People that are making choices based on their feelings and themselves too much, they are like leaves flying in the wind. Nobody can depend on them. You can't go to someone like that for advice or help because they just aren't sturdy. They aren't steady. They aren't that safe harbor. So when you're having hard times like this, you need to realize there are other people watching you. There are other people in your life that need your positive example. So build them up by building yourself up. Show up no matter what you feel like. This morning I was looking through my Facebook memories, and I already wasn't feeling good, of course, like I said. And I had some memories come up because some years ago, around this same day, my little brother took his own life. My mother took her own life the same way. And I have 2 other siblings that also took their lives in different ways. Like, I wouldn't say accidentally, but over drinking or taking too much of a substance. And it's heartbreaking. I'm still scarred from it, I'm not going to lie. And when I see them memories, I could have used it as an excuse to stay in bed, to not show up, to let my back heal more. But honestly, I thought about what would they want. And I already know what they would want. If they were still here, they would want to see me push through. They would want to see me succeed. They would want to see me stay consistent. Because anybody that cares about you, that's what they want for you. And the truth is, in life, these people that make the greatest accomplishments, that reach the most highest levels of success is different for everybody, whatever your definition of success is. Mine's never been about a ton of money, but I'm becoming very successful in other ways. But if those people that reach those pinnacles, are people that are sturdy, that are stable. Those people that have a heading and stick to it. So whatever life throws at you, you need to remember it is not all about you. All of us in this world are here together. We're all watching each other, even more so now that there's social media. So be a safe harbor. Be steady. Push through, especially if you're a man. Well, if you're a woman too. But the job of a man is to be that safe harbor, is to be that security. And a real man is that, no matter what they feel like, no matter what they're going through. And a real woman is also someone that you can always turn to, someone that's going to be there. So no matter what you're feeling like today or any day, show up. You can push through it. These hard times, these pains, these things that you go through, they're only temporary. But your story is forever. So make it a good one. I love you guys, and I'm definitely going to make this day a good day because I choose that. And I'll be back later. Peace.